I'm doing this as a payback for what your husband did for me when he was alive.
Nna, Dalu, thank you very much. As you can see, Ibekwe here is my only surviving child.
I know that.
Please, take good care of him.
I will, Mama. There is no cause for alarm. I'll do so.
You are going to the city for a better life and a better future. I want you to be a good boy to Ileka and his wife. As you can see, you are my last hope. My only surviving child. Don't forget the family you come from. And always remember God. And don't bring shame and disappointment to this family.
I won't, Mama. I also promise to be a good boy. Mama's kind. Yes, Mama.
God will lead you. God will guide you.
Madam, we must be leaving. Lagos is very far from here. So, stay blessed. Ibekwe, let's go.
washing the car? I thought you should be through by now.
Sir, I've done that early in the morning, so I'm just listening.
Okay. Now go in and help madam with other chores. Come back. How much is the DC form you told me about?
7,300 naira.
Okay. I'll give you the money when I come back.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So you're still washing that car since morning? Eh? Stupid lazy village boy. Listen, let me tell you. There are a lot of work to be done in this house today. So you better hurry up and come in. Do you hear me? Stupid lazy village boy. Hello. So you've been sitting down here all alone. What have that man told you? Have you given your consent?
Funny. I don't understand. How could you say anything like that about you? That boy is very hardworking. He has great prospects.
I'm not faulting that. All I'm saying is, after his GCE exam, let him go and look for a job. After all, some of his mates sponsor themselves in school.
I made a promise
What
that...
promise did you make?
I made a promise that I'll train him up to the highest level of education.
I'm sure that's the most laudable thing on earth for you to do.
What do you mean by that?
It's going to be a waste of resources and income.
Ibebe's case is a peculiar one. His His father made me what I am today. And even though he's late, the only way I can show appreciation is to take care of his only surviving child.
You think that will impress the man even in his grave?
Grace, you amaze me, you know. You sound as if you don't like the poor lad. Eh? Or is there any other thing you want to tell me?
It's not like that. You see, training Ibekwe will be a waste of resources. We have our own children to take care of when they come. So please, let's save the money.
Don't worry. God is in control.
I know.
And moreover, I am not complaining yet. Just don't worry. It shall be well.
You sit here for so long. Come on, let's go in.
You want to go to bed?
Okay.
So, huh?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Okay?
You know how you're gonna be.
What are you doing? Why are you the one feeding this baby?
My auntie asked me to feed her while she runs around.
Oh my God. Huh? I've been telling Grace that I want this family to be a baby-friendly family.
And what is wrong with feeding the baby?
Grace, I've been warning you to stop bottle feeding this baby, but you will not listen. Simply because you don't want your breast to sag. Huh? And now you've turned him into a babysitter.
If Ibekwe doesn't babysit for me, what will he be doing in the house? The baby is in the house. Ibekwe is in the house. Therefore, he's my babysitter.
Grace, for the umpteenth time, breastfeed this baby. I'll make arrangements for babysitter.
I don't need any babysitter. Let Ibekwe babysit for me. What is the need of spending unnecessary money bringing another babysitter? Since this one is here doing nothing.
Ibekwe, hand over the baby to her.
Give my child to me. I'm not even happy that this baby boy is touching my baby. That is okay, don't mind them. It's okay. Hey, you, what are you doing there? Will you go to the kitchen and wash those plates? You're relaxing in my parlor. Get me done. I'm not read there. Who is this?
It was a postman.
And what is that you're holding?
I think it's my letter.
Your letter.
Oh, it's my GCE result, auntie.
I know it, auntie. I know all the papers, auntie. See.
Take this thing out of my face. Is that why you're jumping up like a monkey? I like it.
Are you the first person to pass GCE? Get to the kitchen and wash those plates. And come, get ready for the market. You are going to buy foodstuffs.
Lumpy. Absolutely fantastic. This is a wonderful performance, I must say. Ibekwe, you are lucky the result was released at last.
Thank you, sir.
Very encouraging and inspiring. You've not disappointed me or your mother in the village. I still remember my promise, which I intend to keep.
Thank you, sir.
With this wonderful result, and your jump result, which was equally impressive, I have no doubt in my mind that one of the universities of your choice will send you an admission letter. I promised to train you up to university level. You might even go ahead and take a PhD.
Oh, thank you, sir. I don't know how to thank you for all you've been doing for me and my mother in the village. But I pray that God Almighty will reward you for all that.
You're a very brilliant child.
Thank you.
I intend to get some presents for you for this wonderful performance.
Oh, thank you once again, sir. Thank you.
What is it? And stop dramatizing.
As I was washing the dishes,
Haven't you finished washing the dishes?
one of the tumblers broke.
Jesus Christ. We are just destroying all the things in this house. If you were in the village, will you see any tumbler to break? Then why are you destroying my things? Useless village boy! In short, if my husband comes back, he must take you back to the village. Stupid boy! Useless boy! Village useless boy! Talking to you and you're leaving, eh? You don't want to leave with me, eh?
What is it? What is it? Huh?
And he says that program must leave this house.
Impossible! The purple is going nowhere.
He has destroyed virtually everything we have in this house.
What about it? All those things belong to me, and that is all. I'm leaving. I'm in the party place.
So you are insisting that your mom is dead here. In short, if you don't have anything alive, just thank your God. You will see. What are you doing there? You left my cylinder under the sun. Come here! Stupid boy! You even use my baby mat. Get my car. Carry me to the kitchen. Useless boy. Lazy boy. Look at him. He can't even carry cylinder. What use are you in this house for me, for Christ's sake? What use are you? You are just useless.
Yeah. Huh? So this is the girl you are planning to marry?
Yes. My daughter, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You're very lucky to have Ibekwe as a husband. He's a chivalrous gentleman. An angel. So, how did you meet?
Well, sir, it's a long story, but I'll try and make it short. You see, we found ourselves in the same orientation camp during youth service. She studied public administration at the University of Jos. And then another coincidence, we found ourselves working in the same bank.
See, that's great. I'm happy for you.
Well, I hope you don't mind that I have not been having time to come as often as you want me to because of the work at the bank. We are here to inform you about our wedding. It's coming up next month.
Next month?
Yes, sir.
That's great. I've always known you'll be a successful man.
Thank you. Hey. But Uncle, how about Auntie and little girl?
Oh, they went out.
And think of how you could fit. Use your opportunity. I don't understand. Shine your eye! No, make you polish and make you stand like scar. No, that kind of thing. Use your charge. Oh, check it, no good. What? Mama! Oh boy, I don't win movie ticket. I don't go with you. I don't know what you are. Make you check your drink, I beg. I can't even sleep. My God. What kind of thing is this? Daniel's suggestion is called for me. How can I ever think of roving into this family? After all she has done for me. But it seems my best bet. What if I pay Alaji for the one and it doesn't work? How do I explain it to him? Besides, it has no guarantee. I think Daniel's idea is sure. We'll pick the remaining money from Lady's house. I'll leave this country, make some money, and probably pay back the entire money from Lady's family. After all, the money is to be lodged in the bank for 3 years. Tomorrow.
Chairman, sir, where don't Abalaye
What do you want here?
Out!
Out! Get out before I call the police!
Okay, I think I'm easy now, and they are confined now. Yes, sir.
She's not in. By the way, what business do you have with her?
Chairman, nothing. Did you know my friend now? She's my friend.
Out! Go!
Chairman, I think I'm easy. Come and feed the phone rich man tomorrow.
Out! Go! Well, both of you know the situation in this house presently. The rent has expired and the landlord has refused to accept new rent because he wants to give this house to a new bank.
In spite of the money you offered him?
Yes, the man believes that I can no longer maintain this house.
So what happened next?
I don't know. We will just watch and wait. But that question brings me to the next issue, Ndidi. Why did you lie to me, young girl?
Lied to you? How?
Some time ago I told you that I saw a rough-looking young man here snooping around and asking for you.
Yes, Daddy.
Well, he was here again today. And he was asking to see you.
Looking for me?
Yes! The boy, the hoodlum, had the audacity to come into this place because I can no longer afford a gate man. I mean, because things are so bad. And he came in here boldly, asking to see you. Ndidi, what is that young man to you? That ragamuffin?
Answer your father. Did you hear him? Who is that gutter boy?
He's just a friend.
Ha! A friend! He's only a friend. Hell! So did you have started keeping male friends?
No, Dad. He's not like that.
No matter how he is. And he's a ruffian, a ragamuffin. I don't want to see him here again, you hear me? I don't want to see him here again. You know, my dear, since I saw that boy today asking for her, lady, I'm thoroughly disappointed. You hear me? You have disappointed me totally.
Honey, you know what I will do? First thing tomorrow morning, I will take the money out of this house.
Please, you have to. You have to. That boy, he looks dangerous. Well, meet me in the bedroom.
Daddy, I'm sorry.
What are you doing? Huh? The way your father described that man. He's nothing to write home about. He's more or less a gutter boy. And even if you want to have a boyfriend, must you be somebody like that? Ain't out? Ndidi, you want to break my heart. Or you want your sister to come and copy this character of yours.
wake up.
I'll meet you. Let me make sure that you switch off all the lights.
You chose the liar! You got it!
I'll give you the money. I'll give you the money.
You asked me for.
Oh boy. Why did you have to do that last night? Me? Why did you make you do that kind of thing last night? She can't learn now. I just go. Now you don't tell it is waiting now. I was actually going to rape her. I made you like this. For fashion, man, you took it too far, man. Fuck it. Look. Didi can never miss my voice. I had a confrontation with her father yesterday afternoon when I went to the house now. So you won't just go the fuck my God.
Oh, you don't do for now, man. I said, we can relax. You don't do. The important thing be say we don't grab the money. So make una forget this worry matter. Make una forget waiting don't pass. The levels be say we could just share the money. I cut her from here. Yeah? So my guy, have fun.
And I know say me I want enter Obodo Igbo, I don't understand. So
what you gonna do?
Manage this one. Just go this one. 50 back, I don't understand.
Nakara money you they give us, I been our own chair. What are you listening now?
Asamo, how want me to give before?
400K when we glad. So now you they give us 50-50.
Ha! I gotta take a easy. Don't be sick.
You don't say I mean carry you come for back.
I no go take a more.
So after where I don't open your eye, you won't show me say you too sabi. I could just come out your 34.
My guy.
I say I go calculate you. Just complete this my money.
Tell you something.
Yeah, tell me what
you tell them say because you bring me come back. You don't call your girlfriend. Say me could go rob and not gree follow you. When you bring your babe, I could follow you go rob. So this is my babe. See this man, all this butter.
You think they go call them meat person like me with their chop, oh?
I said, who the
raise out for me? Who the raise out for me? You person.
I'm not telling this.
Well, Mr. Ibekwe, you've not found our lead yet. But your wife gave us a clue that you mentioned seeing a rough-looking fellow in your compound yesterday afternoon. Incidentally, according to her, you said that a young man asked after your daughter and did. Is that correct?
Well, yes, but I don't think that has...
Mr. Ibekwe, under circumstances such as this, it is very dangerous to presume things. All the same, your daughter and Didi seems to be our main link for now. Maybe she can help us trace this same fellow you talked about.
Okay. If you feel that she'll be of use in this matter, why not?
Didi! Didi!
Yes, Daddy.
Please come. Yes. These two gentlemen are from the state CID, Criminal Investigation Department of the police force. They are here in connection with what happened here the other night. So, gentlemen, she is here. She can speak for herself.
Good. But I'm afraid she has to come with us to the station.
You don't want to say the truth, eh? Do you realize you are protecting a possible criminal? And do you know what that means?
Please, I beg you. For the sake of mommy, please. Just tell them the truth and save me this heartbreak. Please.
Always I have told you.
Hey.
Jimmy is just a friend. He's not coming more party less alone.
Oh.
You think so? Do you really believe that he's innocent of this? Eh? Alright. They are going to lead my men to Baji's house.
Oh, Obi, please. Obi, please tell them the truth.
Jimmy is not a thief. He's not a thief, Mom.
Yeah.
It's here.
My door is locked.
Come down.
Come here. Good afternoon. Thank you. Do you know this is the man that lives here? Oh, okay, I just go.
No, Jimmy.
Is that his other name? Ajasko. The guy don't travel, no. Anyway, I heard the time when they tell person this morning saying they cut out from this town. And he's saying they cut out for good.
Jimmy has traveled.
Yes, he don't travel.
Oh my God.
With her help, we traced out the boy's place, and a neighbor of his told us the boy has left town. Apparently, this triggered a wave of shock in your daughter, and she passed out. We took her back to the station after she came to, and on further interrogations, she broke down and gave us some information we want to know.
Thank God. Thank God she told you something. Please, what did she say?
From her statement, we were made to know that your daughter has been giving this guy large sums of money on regular basis for his upkeep.
Yes. She also said she gave him the sum of 100,000 naira, which she lied about to you, her mother, so that she can get the money from you.
Oh. Nidhi has finished me. Nidhi has finished me. So Nidhi deceived me. Nidhi deceived me just to get that money, and I'm going to that good for nothing more. Hey! Other people's money.
Well, from all indications, it was this 100,000 naira that ignited the urge for more money in him. Because she innocently told him about the money in the house. And presently, from our findings, we were told that the boy Jimmy Alaska is out of the country.
Oh, Puago. Did I finish you? Did I finish you? Did I finish you? Did I finish you? Hey! Other people's money. So did you imagine how we lost my house? We lost my story too. Oh, I tell my story too. 500,000.
Well, Mr. Idokwe, your daughter is in a real mess, and I will advise you to find a very good lawyer and get her out of it.
Thank you.
Oh!
All right.
Are you able to tell the story too?
I want her.
I warned indeed against that, but she wouldn't listen.
Now look at it.
Look at 500, $500,000 naira. Tell me, where do I get this kind of money? Only I borrowed the money. Where do I get 500,000 naira? I borrowed the money. Somebody kill me.
Coming up here because of love. You're pregnant. See, would you? It's a long story, and I don't know how to start. I'm coming from time to time. Everything is going to be okay. It's okay. Eh? It's okay. Stop crying. I don't want you to cry. So what do I get for you?
Easy one name. Ini kabu walugi. 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 If you no one can't get you to yes, you want them in if you no one can't get you to yes, you want them in Ijeluwa onye mere ikpe ya na ụwa bụ ndidi ka eji emere ụwa ime n'ụwa a ga-eji lọta gị ịhụnanya ya ka eji emere ụwa ijele ụwa onye mere ikpe ya na ụwa bụ ndidi ka eji emere ụwa elu nwanne gị aka maka na nwanne onye emechi ezi nwanne m gịnị ga-abụ bọọlụ gị
It's me.
Who be you?
I'm Ndidi, Mr. Ilonzo's daughter. My parents are staying here.
Who be your parents?
Mr. and Mrs. Ilonzo.
Sorry, they know they live here again. Oh. They don't vacate this house long time ago. Now other people, now they live here now.
Sir, please, do you know where I can find them, as in their new place?
Me, I don't know.
Sorry, sir. Sir, please. I've just been released from the prison. I'm so hungry and tired. And I don't have any money. Please, can you help me?
I foresee. So, my prisoner you be there? Now you come textile. They ask me money, Abi? I beg. Make you just the waka come out to this one where you carry hungry, follow body so. You no come die for my gate. Prisoner.
Lord have mercy on me. Where do I go? Oh, because of love. Oh, because of love. Why? Why did I?
Of hopelessness. I don't even know their whereabouts. All because of love. Love for a doubt. Alive. 7 years of agony. Where do I go from here? How do I pick my words? How do I start again? Was it a crime falling in love?
Did you see? Come here. Since 3 days. Since 3 days. You never pay me. You never pay me. Come on. I do like this. I still here. I never go to this. Did you see? I'll just. Since 3 days, you just never give me 10 kobo. I do like this. I still this time. I never go village. I mean, come on. Come, I go jump.
Sure? What are you doing? Since 3 months you never pay me. What did I do here? Okay, come on. Let up. Let up, you not pay for the shed since 3 months. You promised to pay for when? Come on here. They say market, you no one give me money for shed. Come on. Make you not carry that the money where you want me. This is your property. You not rich. I will take her. Leave her, leave her, leave her. You not go come on. They come. What did they do? Get up! God punish you, sir.
And I'm here to help you.
Think so?
I don't think so. Please, Mom. Please. I beg of you.
Ndidi.
Mom.
In as much as that money is not ours, you know what it's meant for, isn't it? Don't you?
I know. But you've got to understand. I promised to pay it back in 2 months' time. Please.
Ndidi, your father won't like this idea at all. He won't. I mean, in the next few days, the rent for this duplex is due. And the money you're asking for crying out loud is far too much. Shut up! Shut up! I said shut up! What do you need 150,000 naira for? Eh? Ndidi? Okay, Ndidi.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's make it 100,000 naira.
Mommy, please.
Ndidi, 100,000 naira, I insist, is enough for a start. Okay? Sweetheart.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what mommy has been praying for?
I know.
God has answered mommy's prayers. Don't shout and don't be excited. Ndidi, listen. The house rent for this duplex is due in few days' time. I am 3 months pregnant. Haven't bought anything. And my husband, no, he mustn't hear about this. Did you hear me? Ndidi, do not send me out of my matrimonial home. So I beg you with the name of God, bring back that money. Ndidi.
Yes, Mom.
Wow, Jesus Christ. Baby, this is wonderful. This is just...
Baby, how fast is the deal going to click?
Very much.
How fast is the deal going to click? You know we are going to return this money in 2 months' time because my parents can't do much with the rest without this one.
Don't worry yourself. Look, the deal with this money, this deal is already done. You don't understand?
Are you sure?
The deal is done. 2 months is too far, baby.
I'm on lock by. Baby, not shaking.
You don't want to say the truth, eh? Do you realize you're protecting a possible criminal? And do you know what that means?
Please, officer, I've told you. Hey, Jimmy's just a friend. He's not gonna move hot to last alone. Oh,
what will you be the fish when they take position? Now, my address when you can't tell truth. Yo. You think say you get money? Are you want nothing at the restaurant? By the time I go finish, you will not say that I have. Now see my baby. This man, one na Zafara, the other one na Lagos. You don't say you know they fear. By the time I go you come out, and I see meet you here, Lord will flow. You don't come out. You must tell her that I design you finish this afternoon. And for Jimmy, whenever you come back to this house, I go show you rubbish.
It's enough.
What do you mean by that?
I don't want.
You mean you still keep stuck girls and you're telling me it's enough? I thought you have a class.
What?
I belong to a class, man. I especially belong to that same class.
What did you just say, class?
You heard me well, boy.
What do you know about class? Tell me! Everywhere go class. My dad class, you class. You class.
For heaven's sake, I'm telling all the boys to get the best out of this.
You're a fool. Because you find me here, right?
I want everything to me. I hate everything I've done said here.
You don't know where I'm coming from. That's why you talk about class. Everyone tells me about class.
No wonder. Pairs of identical women, they flock together. Jimmy, it's over! Bye!
Bye, you two, bye! Bye! No! This is what I every time class. Close like the butter is, and the butter too. Am I not like the butter? I chose to be in the ghetto. It's my life, and I'm looking how I run. Don't come back here!
Why did you cry? Huh? Sorry, I took him before. Huh? I took him. See, just cool. You fit you at all. Now you're person. You know here. Huh? See how she takes spoil your life.
How about his friends?
You mean Daniel and Bango? I don't see Jasco now. I don't see them again. I mean, don't follow them, waka. Did you cry? What do you go do now? Hmm?
Honestly, I don't know. What will I do? I'm confused.
Since the time when they release you for prison, sure you don't touch village.
I went to where my parents were. They've had help from them. And when I got to the village, under my stay in jail, I had a child.
Sorry, yeah. How come you don't want here? Sorry.
I'm sorry, you're falling in love.
Sorry.
Where do I go? What do I understand?
Sorry. Get off. Sorry. But like how much fake carry you go village?
The amount.
Sorry. You see this boss? Where they here? Now my own personal boss. Huh? You cannot cry again, huh? Let's go. I'll give you something, huh?
My love for you has ruled my life. Fall in love with you has led me to Anchipo. All I did for you, my price to win your love. My hope and good lies now in my destiny. Ezinwannem, gịnị ga-abụ ụgbọ ọlụ gị? 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 Ifeọma imelụ n'elu ụwa ga-eji elọta gị o. Ezinwannem, gịnị ga-abụ ụgbọ ọlụ gị? Ijelu ụwa onye na-ite ya ọma. Ụwa bụ ndidi, ndidi ka eji eso elu ụwa o. Nyere nwanne gị aka, onwe onye eji. Ịhụnanya ihe ka ga-eji mere ụwa o. Onye si bụrụ nwanne ya n'ihi n'ụwa nwanne m. Nwanne m mata n'obi ọma nke imere ọrụ ụwa ka eji ọzọ. Ewu, ijele ụwa. Ijele ụwa. Wow! Ijele ụwa is a big generosity is the price of love. But you don't have to be crazy about love. No.
Your name is Didi.
I'm not Didi. I'm your sister, Judith. Judith, talk to me. You've been behaving like this for quite some time. Sister, I can't go back to school because of you.
The house rent has expired. The money and the baby. The baby is crying.
Sister, please stop this. You even fail to recognize me. It's me, your sister, Judith. It's not Auntie.
Go and sweep the house. Sweep the house. The governors are coming for the party. We are going to have a meeting with my husband. My husband is rich. And the baby is going to be there. The party.
Darling, come and eat your food. I'm sure you must be hungry by now. Okay, come. Come and eat. Oh, thank you. Come, let's go in and eat. Thank you. The food is... There's nothing there, actually. Come. Okay? I'm sure you are hungry.
Food?
Yes.
What does he like?
Yes.
Okay.
Not that way. So you are back.
Yes, Mama. Oh, please forgive me.
It's alright, stand up. Stand up. It's been like that for
When
quite
the
a while.
babies are crying, right?
Mama. What happened?
I don't know. The pressure. We lost the baby. The house. You were in prison. Our jobs. The pressure was simply too much. This is Judith, my cousin. She's the one who's been helping me take care of her since. Judith, this is Rudy.
Oh, thank you.
Judith, take her inside so she can clean herself.
Go and sweep the house. Go and sweep the house. The governors are coming for the party. They are going to have a meeting with my husband. The baby is crying. Jesus, you be my best friend. Me I like to work out with you. Eh? You no get time to play me while you daddy. That's why me I like to work out with you.
So Mama, you know the song. There's nothing Jesus cannot do. It's so wonderful.
The baby can sing. Even the governors they can sing. When they play me while you, they play them while like this. Jesus, you be my pikino. Hey! Go and sweep the baby is crying. Go and sweep the house. Carry the baby.
When we are playing that time, you play.
My husband is rich. My husband is rich. He has money. Let me tell you. Listen, oh. Ha.
And you are crying. It's okay now. It's okay. Stop crying. You've been helping me since you came back from housework. Why are you crying? It's okay. Please stop crying. Okay? Please remind me when you want to go to church so that I join you and go together. Okay?
When the children come, let them play.
I was coming to your house to invite you for fellowship. Okay, when? When is that? Around 3. Okay, we will come. Okay. I'll be expecting you girls now. Okay, let me go. Okay, bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye.
I will. Princess, let it not be that this girl, mother's madness has affected her also. Look at the way she's walking and singing to herself.
I pity her. I really pity her. Maybe it's this new born again church she joined that is making her to be behaving like this. She thinks prayer is the answer to everything.
Don't mind her. When she was planning with Robert, she never knew it would come to this.
Hey, wicked girl. I don't really blame her. It is Ibekwe that went and adopted her after the death of her real parents. Who knows the kind of blood that is flowing through her veins?
You mean she's not Ibekwe's right child?
Oh, you don't know the story. Look, you didn't hear it from my mouth, so let me just warn you. You didn't hear it from my mouth. Have you heard me? You didn't hear it from my mouth, so let's go to the area.
I'm so happy about it. Please now attends church regularly. So gradually coming back to what society wants her to be. I believe that someday you'll be that.
Excuse me? Please, is this the way to Mr. Ilonzo's house?
Which of the Ilonzos? Because there are so many Ilonzos in this village.
Mr. Abel Ilonzo. No, Ibekwe Ilonzo.
In fact, you are almost there. Just at your right turn, you get to the house.
That reminds me. That man who came the other time and said he wanted to buy land so I can help him with the buy land. He hasn't returned since.
The man that wanted to buy the land?
Yes.
He will come.
Do you think so? I hope he hasn't changed his mind. Because if he buys the land I'll find for him, my commission will be enough.
When the ministers come, you will know.
Oh.
They will all come for it, but like when you want to swim, you want to walk, you walk straight.
It's alright.
You want to drive a bicycle, you went and bought a big one.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, young man. How can I help you?
I'd like to see Ndidi.
His name is Ndidi.
Oh, well, never mind about her. She's not feeling too well.
Oh, I see.
She has gone for fellowship, but I'm sure she'll soon be back.
Yes, he's Ndidi.
Well, who are you?
Oh, well, I'm Jimmy.
He's one of the ministers. I know.
Well,
Jimmy, I'm Jimmy, the boy you told to stop coming to your house. Ndidi's friend.
You!
Oh Lord, have mercy. You!
All the governors will come for the party.
If only you know. If only you know the problem you have brought to my family, the hardship and anguish, suffering and pain.
You're hungry.
So many years. This is part of it.
I see.
You're hungry. You're hungry. You have to eat. Wait. You are going to eat. Because you want to eat. Are you not hungry?
Forgive me. Forget all I've caused you and everything. Forget all you've gone through because of me. I have come back to you, that man you have ever wanted to make me. I've come back so I can appease you. Make up for all I've caused your family.
It's over, Jimmy. It's gone with history. Taking over my parents. It's not the kind of life they deserve.
I'm sorry. Say I'm sorry. I'm very sorry I caused you all this. I'm sorry for everything. By tomorrow we'll go back to the city. I intend to pay some of 5 million naira to your family's needs to any man of your choice. I'll have your daddy, that man, new market. As for your mom, we fly her outside for the medical checkup. Then I'll take you home to meet my mother. Lost my dad. Do you know what I think of? Several years back. She must be married. Thank you.
Why do I need to see your mother?
I intend to introduce you to my mother. To introduce you as my wife. Yes. Then I'll desire. I've come to actualize it.
Hey.
Sir.
What a beauty of a car this is. In fact, it's a smooth car to drive.
I'm glad you appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. I never thought I would ever drive again in my life. Not to talk about a smooth beauty like this.
Well, it's nothing, sir. Really, it's nothing.
Yes. I know you'll want to get back to your hotel as quickly as possible.
Oh, yes, that's just what I want to do now, sir.
But then the times we live in now are dangerous. And our roads are so terribly dangerous and bad. So much evil on the road. Now, you are virtually part of this family now, son. So I wouldn't let you risk your precious life going back to your hotel tonight. Now, one night in this dingy hovel, this place we are living in will not kill you.
I sure will not, sir.
So, bring your bag out of the boot. Alright, come on, son.
Thank you. You all are wonderful people. I must say a big thank you to you all for being a wonderful family to me. Auntie Chineke, thank you very much. Auntie Ngozi, Imena, Sister Chirima, we are grateful. Daddy and Mommy, we are very grateful.
Oh,
Mommy, thank you very much. Thank you all for making today a great day for us. You second, please.
The best man just called and said he's home already.
Oh, he's already gone to say
Yeah.
okay.
So that's the time of the secret.
We can't talk about the secret now, it's public.
Right? Yeah.
No, it's not a secret. It's meant for you. Come on, let's go in.
It's here.
No!
See that baby there?
Which baby?
She's my daughter.
What? Your daughter?
The daughter. During serving my time as a Nigerian, I realized I was pregnant.
I see the semblance.
If you recall, she's Ifunanya.
Nanya, hi. How are you? My daddy.
Ifunanya has been the veil of kings removed from
Oh, nice to see you. Thank you very much.
Come here.
I see that in the book. Yes, who is that?
Good day, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome.
May I help you in any way?
You are Mr. Jimmy Okoro, I presume.
Oh, yes. How may I help?
You are under arrest.
Hold it!
What?
This is my son-in-law. Today is his wedding day. You cannot just come here and... Are you a joker?
Mr. Michael Jaja from the State Security Department of Nigeria, please. Excuse me, sir.
You're not serious. I realize you need to.
Wait, you can't take him. Baby, you're not going anywhere.
He's been arrested for murder, robbery, money laundering, and other international crimes.
You can't take him. It's not true.
Come on, let's go.
Baby, wait.
That's the thing.